welcome back to another video. My name is Alizé and I'm your favorite black transsexual. Get up into the big part, whatever about it. I'm back. How y'all doing, girl? You already know what it's supposed to be, Gabe. Girl, you already know this black transsexual is having to do with big or whatever, bada bing, bada boom. Before we get into today's video, girl, because I know you guys seen the title on there on my black girl, what are we finna get into today, girl? I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because you would never find another black transsexual like me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. Get up into the big part, whatever. Go ahead and lock in on myself. So today's video is going to be another ramble video, but you know, I have nothing else to do and y'all have nothing else to watch. So girl, let's get into the ghetto-ness or whatever. I am all about, you know, reinventing yourself, discovering something new about yourself, and never being stagnant in life. You get what I mean? I wanted to do something different because I really want to lay a message on like why you need to like let yourself be different and why you need to let the old you go, because the way that I look at life and the way that I look at my life and the way that I carry myself is I want to just be myself authentically. I understand that a lot of people might not get me. I understand that I'm a very loud person. I understand that I'm very ghetto. I understand that I don't fit the beauty standard. I understand that I'm not your typical transsexual. I'm not your typical trans woman, but I'm not for you to understand, I'm for you to learn, girl. Get up into the spiciness. What I've always said in my journey and what I've always said in my life is to just love who you are and to always find something new that you need to learn about yourself, because the way that I look at it, I feel like as trans women, I feel like as, you know, young adults, I feel like we're always discovering something new. I feel like we're always, you know, how do I say, I feel like we're always like, you know, in this trans journey of ours where we're always finding something new about ourselves. Something that I've had to realize is that I'm somebody who's a go-getter. I'm somebody who's, you know, who's just like loving life, and I'm all about learning new experiences. I'm very open, if you get what I mean. I hate to be stagnant. I hate to sit over here and always think about the old me, because it's like, girl, the old me is in the past. The old you is in the past. You get what I mean? And if you want to move in life, you had to keep going. You had to just keep pushing. You had to do things that are very experimental per se. Like today, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to wear something different. You get what I mean? I decided, you know what, girl, let me put on Miss Quita from, you know, the lunchroom or whatever, girl. We giving Miss Lunch Lady or whatever. Get into the transness or whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. But you get what I mean? This is the typical thing that I do. I don't do typical things, you get what I mean? But I'm always open to experimenting, you get what I mean? In life, if you want to see success, if you want to see progress, you're going to have to go out your way to do something that makes you uncomfortable. And that's why I say you have to let the old you go. If you want to succeed in life, if you want to sit over here and experience something new that's not the norm of what you're typically used to, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. Something that I've always had to, you know, learn is that I have to step out of my comfort zone if I want to see progress in life. I have to, you know, do something different that I normally wouldn't want to do, or I normally wouldn't be comfortable doing. I'm not comfortable doing hair like this. I'm not comfortable dressing a certain way. But you know, I'm always experimenting. I'm always open to doing something different because this is my life and I want to do what makes me happy. Hello. And to be honest with you, like, I want to sit over here and always lay a message to love yourself, because when you're on this journey as a trans woman, when you're on this journey as just a human being who's growing in life, you're going to have obstacles. You get what I mean? Life isn't going to be easy. You get what I mean? But you have to let your old self go. And you also have to let all those old traumas and all those things that sit over here and hold you back from being you. Sometimes you just have to, you know, take a leap of faith and just say, forget it. I don't care no more. Because the way that I look at it, like, I just can't sit over here and beat myself up that my mother is dead. I can't beat myself up over me not having friends. I can't beat myself up over me, you know, sometimes not liking my job. I just got to keep going. Like, every day is a new day, and every day is a new time, is a new journey, and every day is like a new, how do I say this? Every day is going to be a day where you can reinvent yourself. You get what I mean? Every day that you wake up, it's time for you to do something different. You get what I mean? And I've always wanted to just be different. I'm a different human being. I'm not your typical black transsexual. I'm not your typical human being. I'm not your typical person that you're going to see on a day-to-day street. I'm different. I'm black, I'm trans, and I'm beautiful. Like, you know, get up into the transness or whatever. To be honest with you, if you truly want to be happy, you're going to have to let all those old things go. You're going to have to accept all the trauma that comes with you being you. You get what I mean? Like, for me, for example, I accept that, you know, a lot of things that, you know, hold me back. I can't just sit over here and let those things conquer me. I can't let those things control me. I got to be the person to, you know, say, forget it. I'm going to just keep going. I got to keep pushing. I got to show up and show out for myself because this is my life. I'm the one walking my path. I'm the one writing my book. I'm the one, you know, on my journey. This is my life. I'm Black and I'm trans. You get what I mean? And I say this a lot. Just go for it. Literally, the whole thing that I've always wanted to say is just go for it. Don't care what people think about you. Let the old you go. Let all those old friends who are holding you back go. All those old bad habits, you have to let them go because, like, you know, passing is cool and all, but like when you really think about it, you're looking at your expenses, you're like, oh my God, I just spent all this money. I'm wondering where all my money went. It went to that. It's not getting you nowhere. You get what I mean? I like just now started like passing, and when I'm talking about like passing, I'm not hitting your like, you know, the little, you know, things that get you on a, you know, zooted and booted, girl. Now I'm hitting the little, you know, the little robot, you know, sags. But like, to be honest with you, girl, you know, I'm only doing that so I can get through this job, and then after, like, you know, I'm done with my job, bada bing, bada boom, I'm wiping my hands and letting everything go. Like, I'm all about errors. I'm all about learning yourself. I'm all about rebuilding yourself. I'm all about my journey. I am Black, I am trans, and I'm beautiful, and I'm going to do what makes me happy because this is my life. This is who I am, and I had to let all that old stuff go. All the old friends who were holding me back, they had to go. All the toxic family members, they had to go. All the people who didn't want to see the vision that Alizaya had to go. Even the old Alizaya who didn't sit over here and see the beautiful Alizaya that I know I could be had to go. It just had to go. Let that old mindset of why can't I do this or why has all this happened to me, let it go. Everything that happens to you is supposed to build you up. It's supposed to shape you into the person that you need to be. Let it go. You don't need to sit over here and keep beating yourself up over anything, okay, sister? You are beautiful. You are boots down. I almost said the word, but I can't say that on here because, you know, they be flagging, girl. You know, I gotta get paid somehow, girl. You know, bada bing, bada boom. But I say this a lot, my sisters. You're beautiful. I love you. I wish everybody well, girl. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful spirit. You already know what this Black transsexual is having to do, girl. She's having to show up and show out for myself and for you guys. Boom shakalaka. But I love you guys, and I just truly want to see everybody in my circle win. Y'all are my circle. Y'all are the people who are, you know, rooting for me, and I'm rooting for y'all. We're on this path together, okay? And it's time to let the old you go, because if you really want to make it, you're not going to be able to make it if you're always thinking about the old stuff. If you're always thinking about the past is the past. Like, you're in the present. Now I know I stuttered. Y'all get what I mean, girl. Bada bing, bada boom. But you're on this journey now. You're in the future now. Stop worrying about, oh, what's going to happen in my future? You're already living in your future, girl. You already are. It's time for you to get up. It's time for you to show up and show out, sugar. It's time for you to show up and show these girls, show these boys, show this world who you is. Boom shakalaka. I don't know though, girl. I just want to lay this little message or whatever, girl. You already know. And I just felt so, you know, delicious, so immaculate, girl. I feel like one of that one girl or whatever, girl. And Despicable Me or whatever with the little bob wig or whatever, girl. Yes, I be feeling like her right now, girl. I'm really feeling this, girl. I'm in my Shaquita bag, girl. Oh, I can't wait until I start getting dressed. Let me stop, girl. Let me get out this video. But I love you guys. Straight Nicki Minaj, girl. And if you you know, seeing that I post a little community tab, girl, leave me a little, you know, unpopular opinions, you know, of y'all's or whatever, girl. Let's, you know, have a little chit chat or whatever, girl. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later, girl. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Stay beautiful, stay cunts, boots down, and bada bing, I'm a boom. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye, loves.